What is up, guys? PieMuffin here, and we are back with some more Trails from Zero. Last time, we started to explore the city of Crossbell. We do have a job, well, our first technical job is the special support section to do, which is to check in at the CPD with Fran. But on the way, Sergey thought it would be a good idea for Lloyd to show his new co-workers around the city so they can get a feel for everything, since this is where they're going to be working for the foreseeable future. We did look at most of the city so far. We looked at West Street, we looked at the entertainment district, we looked at the residential area. The only places we really have left are whatever's over here. I don't think we can actually look at the different streets yet. But we have to go this way. And then, of course, you know, past East Street. And then, of course, up to the... I think there's actually one more area besides where the CPD is kind of in the, like, the work district. I think it's where the port is. But let's keep moving. And let's just go over here. Oh, this is the east exit. I think I had the wrong area. Oh, yeah, down here. A very, kind of rundown area of the city. Downtown district. Damn, there's a neighborhood down here? This place really part of Crossbell City? Yes, it is. This is the downtown district. Yeah, I haven't really visited these parts either. This place is supposedly a remnants of a development project from long ago. According to the records, many citizens still inhabit the area. Interesting, I didn't know that. At any rate, this place is still within our jurisdiction. Let's do a quick sweep of the area. Downtown district is a rundown area found in the city's outskirts. While home to some useful facilities, they are unavailable in the earlier stages of the game. Be sure to check back every once in a while as the story progresses. So, we'll just take a quick look around. Oh, you guys are from the city. You better watch your backs down here. There's a bunch of hood rats around here, and they're itching for a fight. Well, we will have to keep that in mind. So we've got an exchange shop here. 9 Volley, temporary closed for the day. How the hell do you expect us to turn a blind eye to something like this? Well, I guess you can't ignore Wazy's orders either. Hold it right there. Sorry, but we're closed at the moment. Wazy's in the middle of a meeting with an important guest. Please take your leave. Alright, so it looks like this is like a bar of some kind. I believe this is a weapon shop? Chief Gilame. Oh, you folks customers? Sorry, but I've already gone through all my spare parts for the day. Come back another time if you need anything. Hey, this is a factory, right? Click, clack. There are no records of this business in the database. He must not be in possession of a permit. Wahaha, well-informed lass you are. You'd be correct, as I've yet to submit an application. This ain't an official business, it's just my own personal workshop. But people do come to me to fix up their busted orbital devices every now and then. It is essentially a regular shop then, or a repair shop then. Figures you can find pretty much any kind of store you'd ever need here in Crossbell. If I may respectfully comment, sir, it would be in your best interest to apply for a business permit. Waha, yeah, you got me there, missy. Anyway, I figure it's about time to close up shop for the day. If you folks ever need help, you know where to find me. It'll barely cost you anything for some minor repairs. I can fix a broken orbital light for dirt cheap. Well, that's good to know. I believe later in the game, you can, like, upgrade your weapons. So without actually having to buy new ones, you can, like, kind of just improve the ones you have. I think if I'm remembering correctly. What's up, kiddo? Will you guys help me pick up some trash? Thanks, every city's gotta look its cleanest. What a good kid. Currently unmanaged. Everything's covered in dust. Doesn't look like anyone's lived here for a while. As if I even give a damn, haha. Wald's already pissed enough as it is. Yeah, I feel you. We gotta give those guys a pummeling they'll never forget. Seemed like, little gang in the town. And Lotus Heights is, I believe, a set of hotels or rooms for rent. All right, now let's head up. So we go up this way. Yep, here we go, the port. Crossbell News Service. That's probably where that girl Grace we saw works. The Harbor District. Ah, here's the Harbor District. It's connected to the Lupinus River and Lake Elm just south of us. This area is teeming with different businesses. If you look north, you'll see companies of all kinds lined up next to each other. It's got that nice park in the middle of it all. Makes for a great spot to kick back and relax. Bet I could take a quick snooze there easy. According to the database, it is simply known as the Harbor District Park. Not the most inspired name, I must say. Wait, is that the Crossbell Times? I was wondering where they moved their office to. The city's gone through a lot of changes these past 3 years. The Harbor District serves as the business district and is located in the northeastern part of the city. The park faces Crossbell's longest river, the Lupinus River. Citizens and tourists alike visit this scenic park for relaxation and fun. It's also home to some major businesses such as the famed Crossbell News Service. Very cool. What's this guy running around for? Huff, huff. Pant, pant. I should probably work on my conditioning. You find a lot of people in suits passing by here in the morning. Not much of a surprise considering how many businesses there are in the area, but boy do they always look like they're in a rush. Though I have to admit, I do like a man in a suit. Is that the kid? Nope, that's a tourist. I'm tired from walking around all day. I could go for some ice cream. A sign is affixed to the locked door. Hey, you trading the Crossbell branch. If you have any business with us, please knock. Okay, they're a trading business. This down here is the port. $1,200 Mira for noodles. Jeez. Yes, it's a popular spot, so it makes sense it'd be more expensive. What do we got up here? Big building. IBC, International Bank of Crossbell. Okay, so it's a big bank. This is the IBC's main headquarters, isn't it? It's certainly grand. You're exactly right. This is their central base of operations. Not only do they have many branches spread throughout all of Zemuria, but their services extend beyond just banking. They became the continent's lead asset holder 10 years ago. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to call the IBC the cornerstone of Crossbell's economy. Indeed, the IBC is an unfathomed force in the finance, construction, and real estate industries. Their latest ambition has been to fund a variety of massive public projects for Crossbell. Reports have shown them investing a fortune into the expansion of the Geofront and Orbital network. Damn, guess that's way out of my league then. Can't imagine I have anything to do with a place like this. Randy, you are aware that our salaries are transferred to us through the IBC, correct? Wait, are you kidding me? Considering they're within the city, it's pretty convenient for us. Although I think the bank's closed today. Correct, the employees are given weekends off. Let's come back some other time. Okay. Wait, so it's the weekend, I guess? Welcome to the Crossbell News Service. Are you here to lodge a complaint about one of our articles? Huh? No, I wasn't planning on it. Ooh, thank goodness. I guess she's just used to saying that. Maybe Grace gets a little too excited. Well, if you'd like to voice a comment for any of the stories we run, just let me know. I'll call the editor-in-chief for you. Puff, puff. What the hell are you guys? Is this a raid or something? If you wanted to ambush our editorial department, then you're 100 years too early, chumps. Be it the Mafia or whoever you guys are, the Crossbell Times won't be taken down. Be sure to remember that, kids. What? Why would you think we're attacking you? Excuse me. I'm sorry, but the editorial department is closed to the general public for the time being. Please redirect any of your inquiries to me. Oh, really? Our mistake. Okay. Well, I guess we don't really need anything else here. Alright, an administrative district. There's the CPD. Crossbell City Hall. The city library. Nice little fountain. Another food... Oh, that's a juice stop. City Hall, CPD headquarters, and the city library. All the public offices are here in the administrative district. Seems to be quite a tranquil place. The fountain and benches look especially pleasant. It's one of the best places to sit and relax in the whole city, but it's always empty like this in the middle of the day. Well, HQ is right here, so I'm sure we'll have plenty of chances to visit. We should definitely try to remember the way here from the SSS building. Roger, boss man. Didn't we get one of those support requests from HQ telling us to go there? May as well stop by since we're already here. The administrative district houses all of Crossbell's public offices in the northern part of the city. The CPD headquarters is one of the most important facilities here, so you'll likely be visiting the area often. In addition to Crossbell City Hall, you may browse an encyclopedia to broaden your understanding of the world at the city library. So that's actually a pretty good... It's like those books you would find in the Sky games, you know, that would kind of tell you about different things that weren't actually in the main story. So we'll probably have to do that at one point. And with that, we pretty much explored everywhere. So now we'll check around here real quick, but then we will go ahead and head to the CPD. Where does this... This is probably the quicker way to get... Yeah, you can get here right from Central Square. You just go right through here and... So we really could have just cut through, but I wanted to kind of have a nice little tour of the city. But yeah, since we're here, we don't really have any reason to go to City Hall or the library yet, so let's just head to the CPD for now. Oh? Oh, Lloyd. Haha, hello again. I find it very weird that a lot of this stuff isn't voiced right now, but I guess it's like a side request right now, even though it's the main story. We saw the request on a terminal, so here we are. Great, we've been waiting for you guys. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Rebecca, the head receptionist of the CPD. And I'm Fran Seeker, also a receptionist of the CPD. I don't think I had the chance to properly introduce myself the other day. Yeah, I suppose you didn't. That day wasn't one of our finest moments. What you mean to say is we were scolded by the Vice Commissioner after we let a bracer steal all of our credit. Don't remind me. T.O. Oh dear, I'm so sorry everyone. That's pretty unfortunate for your first day. Hee hee, don't let it bother you too much. The SSS was only established recently, so I'm sure you guys are still trying to get the hang of things. If you ever need a helping hand, don't hesitate to rely on us, okay? Thank you very much. Warms my heart to hear we've got an angel like you looking out for us. You're too kind. So would you mind explaining the additional details about the support requests? Of course not, let's get started. First of all, HQ has assigned a dedicated operator to support the SSS. That's our very own Fran right here. It's a pleasure to work with you all. Operator? So Fran will be supporting us via our enigmas? Well, my specialty isn't really supporting you guys in the field. My main duty is to help report and process the completion of support requests. This will be done via the Orbital Network. You kind of lost me on this one. In other words, the SSS will be accepting a myriad of different requests from now on. And once we finish these requests, Fran will process the reports that we submit to her through our terminal in the SSS building. So then that means we don't have to come to headquarters every time we need to submit a report, is that right? Precisely, once your reports are approved and processed within our system, we will send the proper compensation your way. Furthermore, when your DP accumulates beyond a certain threshold, your detective rank will also increase. Feel free to ask me about that later. Basically, these are all my new duties as the very first operator of the SSS. I see, that makes sense. So we can avoid all that irritating paperwork by using the terminal down at the SSS building, yeah? That's right, it's actually part of the Orbital Network initiative in Crossbell. Tio, has the terminal at the SSS been installed and tested yet? Yes, it's ready for reports anytime. Good to hear. Well, yeah, I mean, if it wasn't working, we wouldn't have gotten this request. Well then, please allow me to explain the additional details regarding your support requests. If there's anything you don't understand, feel free to ask questions. We really don't need to look at any of this. What are support requests? They're basically side quests that you can do throughout the story. It'll be random stuff. I mean, I guess we'll read them all. Support requests are requests submitted by various individuals to the SSS. These requests may vary from person to person, ranging from simple assistance requests to formal investigations and monster exterminations. With the exception of a few special cases, you retain the right to decide whether you accept support requests or not. However, if you do accept them, make sure you complete them within the given deadline. Yep. This one's a given. As far as the current setup support goes, you're able to accept and report them on the SSS terminal. Once examining a request, the details will also be recorded in your detector notebook. Please try and keep track of your requests. Also, your terminal will automatically update each day with new support requests. We recommend that you make a habit of checking the terminal each morning. I mean, how do we submit it? It's very easy. Whenever you complete a support request, make sure you submit your report at your terminal. We'll be able to immediately process it via the Orbital network. Based on the contents of the request, you'll be compensated with special rewards from time to time. Report your completed request whenever you can. The detective rank is basically like, regardless of what they're going to say here, it's the same as your bracer rank in the Sky games. You know, as it goes up, you'll make more money every time you turn in a request, and you'll get more rewards. By completing investigations, successfully finishing support requests, your achievements within the CPD will be noted. Your accomplishments will be determined by the amount of detective points. Oh, there you go. That's what it stands for. Extra DP may be obtained depending on your performance during missions and requests. When your DP reaches a certain threshold, you will be promoted. Currently, ranks are divided into 15 levels. You'll be rewarded with every rank promotion, so it's definitely worth the extra effort. They make you read it all anyway. Alright, I believe that should wrap up the explanation of support requests. So, when you return to the SSS building, try pressing the report button on your terminal screen. I'll make sure to send more support requests your way as they come in. Got it, thanks you two. There you go. I want to make sure I didn't mess with any, like, setting, because I find it very weird that this part wasn't, like, voiced. Yeah, I mean, everything is, everything is here. I guess this first, like, side quest thing just isn't voiced. Because I do remember when I initially played this game, like, almost everything was voiced. Alright, well, there you have it. So now we'll head back to the SSS building. Report our requests, and I guess that'll probably be it for the day. Not for the video, but for the actual day in-game. I guess depending on the money we make, maybe we can actually upgrade our weapons a bit and gear. So all we have to do is use this terminal to report our progress to headquarters, right? That is correct. We should try testing it. Okay, well, voice is obviously working, so there's no, like, error happening. Yeah, I guess that quest was just not voiced. Okay, so we get our 1500, nice. I see, that was really quick. So from here on out, we just have to report in like that whenever we complete requests. Another update, it seems more requests have already been added to our system. We should verify each one just to be safe. Oh wow, there's four jobs right off the bat. So the ones that say urgent are the ones you're gonna have to do to actually progress, like, the main... Oh wait, no, this is the one we already did. Is to progress the main story, I believe. And you'll have some where it'll be like, oh, complete 2 of, like, the 4 to progress the main story type deal. So if you don't want to do them all. Lost item search. I lost some items in the city. I'm looking for somebody to help me find them. For details, please see me at Hotel Millennium in the Entertainment District. Okay. That's medium time. So you probably get like a day or 2 to complete that. Vacancy verification. The city's residential affairs division is reviewing residents' registrations. We are seeking assistance from the CPD in verifying vacant units, okay? And then Geofront monster extermination, which is short. A dangerous monster, the Megalobat, has been sighted in the Geofront's A1 sector, okay? And that's it. Ooh, that's a lot more monsters than Geofront, eh? So this is an extermination request. From what I've heard, those are usually handled by the Bracer Guild. Yeah, oh well. Hear me out, guys. Why don't we take care of this extermination ourselves? You want to? Looking for a bit of redemption, Lloyd? Yes, I am. It was only because of Arios McLean that we came out unscathed last time. If we had time to prepare, I genuinely believe we could have handled it on our own. Besides, today's our first official day on the job, so why not start things off with a bang? There you go. Make a compelling argument. It seems troublesome, but you may have a point. I like the way you think, Lloyd. We better get to work on fixing our questionable image. Now that we got a plan, I guess we should head to the Geofront when we're ready. Yeah. Among the support requests, there are some that are higher priority and mandatory. These are marked as urgent, and when completed, the story will advance. Yeah, so basically, that's what you need to be aware of. It's just like the Sky games, where if you progress the main story too much, the side ones that you haven't completed will essentially just be kind of wasted. Taking care of smaller support requests is SSS's job. It's up to you whether to complete them or not, but at least head to the department. Oh, well, we already did that. Yep, we've done all that. Okay, so I guess let's head to Hotel Millennium first. See what we can, because Hotel Millennium, I believe, is the one about the missing items, so we can head over there. I think at a certain point of the game, you get fast travel to the different districts. Not that you really need it, everything's pretty close by. No, not the library. Right, Entertainment District, this way. There's nothing over here yet. Looks like something's under construction, though. And we can check it from here, right? Yeah. They just said they'll be waiting in their room. That doesn't really tell me much. Guess we'll just check a bunch of rooms. No one in here. Sigh, I'm so done with walking. I may as well cut my losses and head home. Excuse me, sir, by any chance, did you submit a request to the special support section? Oh, are you guys police officers? Woohoo, I didn't think you were actually gonna come. We're here to help. Your request mentioned you lost some of your belongings. Could you explain how that happened exactly? Yeah, of course, sorry, this is just so frustrating. I don't even have the energy to cry anymore. You see, I love shopping, so I thought I'd spend the day checking out some random shops around the city. I eventually noticed there was a gaping hole in my bag, but it was already too late, all my stuff had fallen out. When I searched for what felt like forever, but I still couldn't find any of my belongings. That really sucks, man. It's almost been a full day, though. Doubt your stuff's hanging out where you dropped it, to be honest. There is a chance that passerby may have picked up your belongings and turned them in somewhere. Would you please state the location you visited during your shopping spree? Sure thing, as you expect, I stopped by the department store first. I spent a good amount of time there with all the new brand name stuff they have on display. Can you blame me? Oh, sorry, that's besides the point. Anyways, I went to East Street's Marketplace after that, and it wasn't until I stopped to rest near the park in the Harbor District that I noticed the tear. Sigh, I searched everywhere, but even after spending the whole day looking, I couldn't find diddly squat. I think I ended up losing my wallet. A souvenir I had bought, and, well, something else. I'm pretty sure I lost 3 things in total, but about that last one... You're gonna tell us you can't remember what it was, aren't you? Well, that should be enough for us to go on. We'll start by searching around the places you visited. Times, East Street, and the Harbor District. Those are all commercial areas, so it'll probably save us a lot of time if we simply ask the workers if they know anything. Awesome. Let me know if you find anything. Sure. Alright, so we'll head to the Harbor District first. Oh yeah, we can change who we're running around as if you feel like it. So... the Harbor District Park. I was gonna see if there's anything to click, but I guess we'll talk to this guy. I'm glad we managed to find this park. My feet are killing me. The city is really massive. Bringing a child here was just asking to get worn out fast. I'm tired of walking. Yeah, okay. So I wonder if we do just have to, like, find somewhere to click. How about you? Tron did spend some time in the Harbor District, so he might have dropped something of his around here. Excuse me, have you seen any items lying around the ground recently? Or are you looking for something? Actually, now you mention it, there was some weirdo hanging in the park earlier. I remember him yelling about a hole in his bag at some point. You'd think it was the end of the world with how much he was freaking out over it. That certainly sounds like him. I only saw him from a distance, so I have no clue what he might have lost. That's too bad. Hold on. One of my customers mentioned finding something on the ground earlier today. She hangs around the park here pretty often, so it shouldn't be hard to find her. Why not ask her for more details? You? I would say. Excuse me, would you happen to have seen anything lying around here recently? Something that seemed left behind? Oh my, lost something, have we? I actually found something stuck in the grass on the outskirts of the park. I was kind of curious, so I picked it up. And just in time, too. It was nearly blown away by the wind. Blown away by the wind? Our client could not recall what his third item missing was, so I suppose nothing is out of the question. What is it exactly? I take you guys were looking for this? Here, it's all yours. A ticket. He couldn't remember his ticket to go back to Calvard? A train ticket? Guy's going anywhere without this bad boy. Well, we'll deliver it to him later. Thank you, very nice lady. I keep pressing the wrong button. Okay, so that's one down. So, Central Square and the East Street Market. Okay, well, it's probably fastest to, I guess go this way. East Street Market would be down here, I would assume, so I guess we'll just talk to people here. Excuse me, do you happen to have found any lost items around here lately? Lost items, let me think. Sorry, afraid not. I tidy the stall daily. I would have noticed if I picked up something weird off the ground. I don't think we'll have much luck here. Okay, so how about you? Welcome, what's that? You lost something? Sorry, pal, I haven't picked anything up. We start working at the crack of dawn, so I figure I would have noticed a doohickey or two. If it's something that important, why not ask the police to find it? About that, I've got a funny story for you. I suppose our reputation is so low we are not even recognized as officers. I think we found our winner. Lost something, eh? Actually, wait a sec. Now you mention it, there was a young man who dropped something here yesterday. I remember him because he made some dumb joke when he stopped by my stall. I don't think he noticed the gaping hole in his bag because a package fell out when he wasn't paying attention. When I saw it lying there, I tried to chase after him to give it back, but he was already gone. Nice, looks like we hit the jackpot. So, were you police folks who were sent Wait, what? Were you police folks who were sent to come get it for him? I guess that is a right sentence. Guess I'll leave it with you then. Souvenir. Cool. And then now in Central Square at the department store. I don't think we have any, like... Let's talk to this guy. Good afternoon, welcome to Times Department Store. Oh, aren't you? Miss Ellie, I knew I recognized you. Thank you very much for visiting us today. Miss Ellie, what's that all about? Oh, well, you see, my grandfather and Neston are longtime acquaintances. Miss Ellie's been a precious client for this store ever since she was a child. So is she given VIP treatment? I knew it, she's a spoiled princess. Cut it out, you guys. By the way, Miss Ellie, I heard you were looking for employment with the CPD after returning from your studies abroad. That's correct, I'm a police officer now. I'd appreciate if you avoid giving me special treatment when I shop here. I know I'm being selfish, but... Oh, my apologies, I will respect your wishes then. That won't change the fact that you'll always be an important customer in my heart. If there's anything I can ever help you with, please don't hesitate to come to me, okay? I guess just ask at the information desk. Probably the best way. The Times Department Store. This is one of the locations Tron visited. He may have lost his belongings here. Excuse me, do you happen to have a lost and found here? You lost something of yours? The front desk more or less serves as the lost and found. We have a few things on hand. What are you looking for? A few things? You think they got Tron's stuff? Hopefully. I'm not that shocked they find a lot of drops off, given how big a building Times is. Tron said he lost his wallet, a souvenir, and a third thing. Upon reflection, it might have been wise to ask detail on each of the items. Oh, wait a minute. Are you referring to a customer whose wallet fell out of a hole in his bag? That's him. Oh, thank goodness. Someone ended up seeing him drop it after all. Oh, not quite. We only discovered it after the fact. It's just he stuck out like a sore thumb. He most certainly did. He was happily laughing and cracking jokes with every person he ran into. Then, when he was on his way out, his bag caught on one of the display cases. It was only when we were cleaning up later that we found the wallet. Well then, I cannot say I'm all surprised after hearing this. He never bothered to come here to search for it? Poor guy must have given up already. Guess that's why he ended up coming to us for help. Please wait a moment, we'll bring it right away. Here you are. Man's wallet. Thanks, you two, your lifesavers. Our pleasure, just make sure it gets back in the right hands. That should be all his stuff, right? Good going, everyone. Let's head on back and give him the good news. Yeah, I mean, he's probably gonna be pretty happy that we found all his stuff. But that's the thing, he didn't even, like, think to, like, ask. Wait, where was he again? Oh, right, Entertainment District. He didn't even think to ask about it at, you know, the desk. Like, he just, like, immediately was like, oh no, it's gone. I looked everywhere, but not really. I guess heading in this entrance will be faster. You said you lost 3 things, correct? Luckily, we were able to track them down. Here you are, and please don't drop them again, okay? You might want to buy a new bag so this doesn't happen again. Handed over man's wallet. Souvenir. Republic-bound ticket. You guys are miracle workers. No. How are you going to head home without your ticket? And here I was about to give up on ever finding them and head home. Yeah, there you go. Excuse me, but how would you have gotten home without your wallet? Or your ticket, for that matter? You know what? You make a pretty good point there. Anyway, thanks for your help. Contacting the police was sort of a last-ditch option in my mind. I mean, you guys were great, and I haven't heard the best things about the CPD. Like, I was really surprised when you 4 even showed up to help at all. I see. I think I'm finally starting to get why the special support section was made. Isn't it wonderful, though, the feeling of helping someone in need? At any rate, that should be it for this request. Alright, that's 1 down. I think we will end things off here, though. So next time, we will go ahead and do the second request we have. This is the, oh, this is just the overall, like, chapter stuff. Well, prologue. I mean, we're still in the prologue. We're not even in the first chapter. Lost item complete. Oh, yeah, the vacancy one. So we will head to City Hall and do that one. And then after that, when that one's done... How much money does this one get us, by the way? Okay, 1,000 Mira. And then we'll get another 1,000 Mira from the vacancy one. And then I think after we do the vacancy one, since we'll have a bit of money, maybe upgrade everyone's weapons and then head to the Geofront to handle this. But yeah, so next time we will head to City Hall and check out these vacancy things. So thank you for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe more if you're new to the channel. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.